vari kutirwadzisa isi vagari veNoren Park.
Iko zvinopakacherwa nekanzura pavavhare vanongosiya makomba akadaro. Saka handizivi kuti iHarare here kana kuti iri kumakorokosi.
The story of Warren Park, a Harare high-density suburb, serves as a severe reminder of devastating consequences of unchecked land degradation. Exploitation and mining of gravel by City of Harare has led to a significant number of deaths due to poor environmental management practices. Over the years, dating back to 2008, City of Harare has been leaving unclaimed pits which can hold stagnant water throughout the whole year. Investigations by NewZimbabwe.com, with support from Information for Development Trust, under a program meant to support investigative reporting, reviewed that City of Harare's operations have resulted in serious land degradation in the area and loss of lives. During a recent visit to the Warren Hills, I observed 23 trucks leaving the site in an hour with extracted gravel. The miners collect gravel day and night on a daily basis, and this can go up to 12 midnight. They use state-of-the-art machinery like tippers and excavators to dig and transport the gravel. In a series of tragic events that have shaken the community, 4 young lives have been lost over the past few years due to drowning in these abandoned pits. We spoke to residents who revealed that the deceased were all children below the age of 13. 2 were from Warren Park 1, 1 from Warren Park D, who all drowned in these abandoned pits, and the last one drowned in a different pit close to Cold Comfort. We spoke to a community-based organization, Warren Park Infrastructure Development Trust, whose chairman, Philosophe Nyabvumbi, said the community was worried about the casualties.
On gravel mining, they are digging holes and they leave deep pitches where the children were having disaster. We have lost lives, 4 lives of children under the age of 13.
Pani naurwa ye kushaka kwevana vari kuchikoro sei vechikoro yakaita kwapfuura mukati mwakaona vana ava vakaita vana 4 chikonzerwa nemakomba ari mugombi Warren Park Hills.
Previously, they wrote to City of Harare, Ministry of Mines, and the Environmental Management Authority requesting that gravel mining should be stopped. However, their pleas fell on deaf ears.
We have put up our petition to EMA. We have put our petition to the Minister of Local Government, our petition to Minister of Mines, our petition to Council. But as of now, we don't have a response. Our recommendation as community is to stop this gravel mining here and find somewhere where they will say they dig, they quickly resurface the area.
Like zvakamboitika pamba pedu pane mumwe muroja aimbogara pamba pedu. Samuroja aishanda musaluni manje but anga nevana 2 vasikana. Mumwe wachena anga ari kuma 4 years, then muhombe wachena anga ari grade 2 kana ndisiri mistake hangu ipapo. Saka aivasiya vega vari 2 vana ivavo. Saka chakazoitika ndechekuti pane rimwe zuva raakabva kubasa then akatanga kushaya mumwe mwana wacho mudiki wachena ari kuma 4 years. Then ipa takata almost about 3 days tichimutsvaga mwana tichimushaya kuti mwana akaenda kuchichi. After 3 days vakazoona mwana akaflota pamusoro pemvura angatoita se angatoshaya.
In Warren Park 1, a 12-year-old boy also suffered the same fate last year. His family has since relocated following the tragedy, and we were only able to find the family of his friend he was swimming with when he died. The guardian to the deceased friend said the boy was traumatized. He was hallucinating and having nightmares for a very long time after the incident, and they also decided to relocate him.
Airohwa nevanhu zvoti aivhumuka pakurara paipa angasarare zvakanaka. Akazonongoti bheti since ari kushandira kure ndega nditore chimwana ndinogara naye.
Blessing Vera, another Warren Park 1 resident, also told us that he personally knew one of the children who died due to drowning.
Vana kafa vaive 2, mwacha ndichazoti akafa naso vandinonyatsoziva ndiye anonyatsogara pedo nesu. Vandakakwanisa kuziva kuti uyu mwana wataitomuzivawo akashayikira muchikomo ichochi cheWarren Park ichi. Mumwe chete zvake mwana wandoziva asi vana 2 vakawanikwa.
Mothers in Warren Park community are now living in fear of losing their children.
Nyangwe kana akatonza azwako chero akaita mwana pa next door zvinhu zvinobata zvokwe zvakanyanya. Nokuti vana vanzi vana vamwe vana munoza vana vane musikanzwa. Vamwe vakutiza mudzimba vakwenda mvura yanganaya vakunodhigita mumakomba iwaya. Vosundidzirana ndokufa kukuita vana.
Iko zvinopakacherwa nekanzura pavavhare vanongosiya makomba akadaro. Saka handizivi kuti iri Harare here kana kuti kumakorokoza. Handisipanzwisisa ipapo.
Inini hangu semubereki zvinondibata zvakanyanya. Kundibata kwazvinoita, kundirwadza kwazvinoita ndepekuti 1 mwana achanowira mugomba iro obva afa. Inini pamwe pacho mari yacho yekuti ndizokwanisa kuti ndivige mwana wacho pamwe pacho ndendisiya. Rinobva raita dambudziko kwandiri. Takasangana nawo makesis akadaro. Pane mwana andoziva yangu kuti anga ari fomuchini. Mwana iye akapinda mumvura asina kuziva kuti mvura iyi gomba iri rakadzika sei. Mwana uyo kwakutofa. Muno muWarren Park ndofunga makesis iwayo anotokwana 3 akatoisvika ivana vakadaro.
Bereka mwana wake anenge achikutasira kuti azouchengeterwa mangwana. Saka kana akudimburirwawo
isai ipapo ndoyanchita
nokuda kwemunhu ari kuita basa rake kutogona kuchengeta mhuri yake aine hwakudimana. Saka zvakanaka kuti kana vaita basa ravo vangoripedza nekuti ndoro vanenge vatomukira kubva kumba vachiti tiri kuenda unoita basa rakati.
Vari kutirwadzisa isi vagari veWarren Park nenyaya yekuti ivhu racho vari kutora neparari gomo racho zvozodii.
However, police denied all the death claims by residents. Member of Parliament for Warren Park, Shakespeare Hamauswa said sometimes it may be an issue of people not reporting the cases to police, but these cases happened. Hamauswa also told us that former local government minister July Moyo vowed the extraction of gravel will never stop until the whole mountain has been flattened.
The then Honorable July Moyo said no, extraction of gravel will continue until that mountain is level. We should also go back to them again. No, in as much murikuti kugomba ukamuna kuwana maripoti because vamwana vanomeke maripoti iwayo. But pane a report yakatoitika. And in case
our investigations also uncovered a dire situation that could have far-reaching consequences for several communities. A water reservoir, which serves as a lifeline for several suburbs like Warren Park, Wesley, Kambuzuma, Kuwadzana and Cold Comfort, has been weakened by the vibrations stemming from heavy machinery operating in the hills. It has developed a massive crack in its walls, and residents fear it could burst any time.
This is the tank, our water reservoir for Warren Park and other locations. So, by this gravel mining here, it's a disaster. You can even see by the footprints. These are big machines going the other side to mine. So this vibration which is being caused into this tank, we are brewing a disaster to the people who are down there. All those people, all the houses down there, they are in a disaster, and we've got a school. They will be swept away by this water. It's more like Mtokwe-Mkosi, the pressure which will come from this water.
vari kuchera vakutosvika pane tengi remvura, zvinhu zvisiri kumbotifadza zvachose isu vakagari vekuvarempakd hatisi kufara nazvo.
On the other hand, infrastructure supporting communication networks in the area have also suffered severe damage. Wi-Fi and telephone cables have been cut off, and so are cables from network towers that enhance mobile network signals. The tarred road that provided access to the water reservoir for essential maintenance services has also been destroyed. Residents are left grappling with the fallout as property value drops due to the surrounding environmental degradation.
Mona muti akodiana ite sithi asikomboreni tii aumwiri panze augari panze kuti ndatsva ndikaigare panze nekuda kwehuruva.
tatosha toita sei? kune dhasi fanika pavheranda unogara uchingotsvaira ava vari kunounonga vatori nane zvavo, asi dhasi rinopinda mumba zvisingaite. China yacho yakatowandisa, hatisi kutombozvida.
Soil erosion and land degradation are also rampant, leaving behind trenches that threaten to transform into small rivers. The stormwater drain, which was once relied upon during heavy rains, now stands damaged and choked with mud, leading to surface water overflow.
This is the stormwater drain, which is taking water from the tank, our water reservoir for Warren Park. So this drain has been damaged by the trucks, which means there's no more water running in this drain. It's now going over the surface, going downstream to the houses.
Beside roadsides, piles of unwanted rubble accumulate, a stark testament to the disregard for the environment.
Since the damage has already been done, and there's so much ignorance from the city council and from the private players to fill up the gullies, we would suggest, for the benefit of the youth and for the benefit of the community, if they can level up the place and put maybe a recreational center, put some Wi-Fi, put anything that can be used by our youths instead of spending the times in the streets and taking drugs. We can make use of the place, and we can make lemonade out of lemons. So definitely, if they can make a plan, stop the mining and make the use of the place in a positive manner.